We be churchin' up in here. Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy Kurt, and still continuing with this series about how I get into the creative flow and my creative space and the creative process when I'm working on music. And fortunately, I've been blessed to work with two of the most intense, talented bassists that walk this planet, in my opinion. One of them is Wayne Poor, and the other is Alphonza Key, who just happens to be my mentor. Wayne is your funk master flex bassist. You know, he likes to get in that pocket, get out the pocket, and he'll bring you that 1970 Afro wearing funk, and he'll do things that, he'll say I'll throw a bass line at him and he'll bring me back what I was intending and then hit me with something that makes me just go, what? And then the other bassist is Alphonza Key. Alphonza is a Al, as we call him, who happens to be John P. Key's older brother. Al is your bass purist. And he's a jazz purist. I'm sorry, not bass purist. He's a jazz purist. And so he can interpret what I was intending and then take me someplace where I would have never imagined. And he'll go, he's in there thumping and he's like, yeah, okay, so this is what you intended. I'm like, yeah, man, that's deep. That's what I was intended. And then he'll take some place where I'm like, like you feel like, it's like you just took a hit or something. I mean, Al is just that deep. He's his play is so cerebral, it just makes you think. I mean, so what I've been trying to do is combine those two feels that I get from Wayne Poor and that I get from Al. So that usually comes out sounding something a bit like this. But it is what I'm understanding is that we are a product of our environment, and Al's an old head, and one of the things we need to continue to do is glean from our elders, the people from the generation before us, because they hit us with stuff that we would never think of, or me personally, I'm speaking from my own experience dealing with a cat like Al Key, who's played with, of course, with his brother John P., Henry Robinette, the Funk Brothers from back in the day. This dude is just nasty with it, and he's got more musical knowledge in his mustache hairs than I have yet to obtain. So, plus these are sold out praying brothers, Al and I have been through some things, and Wayne and I have been through some things, and you got to have people who can pray for you and people who can pray with you, and that's the foundation on what I stand all of this stuff on. Can we minister together while we playing together? And so that's the biggest things I've learned from these two guys, is to be open spirited, to be open hearted, and have that genuine love, because these cats really do love me, because they have ministered to me musically and ministered to me spiritually and just been there for me. So that's how I get to roll with those guys. Thanks Al, thanks Wayne, peace. We be churchin' up in here.